Good early morning, guys. Um, just wanted to share something. Um, Today was by far the worst experience I've ever experienced. I think I'm still kind of coming off of it. I think it's kind of still there at the same time. Um, well, if I didn't almost die at work from that fit the other day, this pretty much reaches the aspect ratio. Um, what's about the worst experience I've felt? It was more of like a anxiety slash panic attack mixed together. It almost felt like the biggest freaking heart attack. Um, I was really scared to be honest, and that's the first time in my life I've felt fear like that. I felt lightheaded, dizzy, nauseous. My stomach was a little bit tightened up. I didn't have any chest pain though. Like my chest was a little bit tight, but not tight to where it was like tight enough to where I felt like someone was sitting on it. I didn't have any pain in my arms or my shoulders or anything like that, but it seems to me like the more I think my past experiences have really just balled into this huge ball of bad energy that's just literally like I was fine the entire day up until I was fine the whole day up until after I came back from my lunch. I was fine at lunch. I was sitting there, I was eating my food, I was watching a movie on my phone, and then it kind of just it came on. It wasn't good. It didn't feel good. Um, it literally my heart was racing. I took my blood pressure on the monitor that I have on my phone. My beats per minute was like 134, so it was like it was in hypertension at that point. And it was for no reason at all. Like I wasn't even mad or upset or even like stressed out at the time. It just happened. But it scared like that was the first time in my life aside from when my mom's kid got sick after giving birth to him. That scared that this was the first time I had fear that was so bad that I was either going to drop dead at my place of work or pass out and then wake up in a hospital or won't wake up at all. So it was bad. It didn't feel good. I don't know what triggered it. I have no idea whatsoever. But when I got home, it's like I was calm. But like when I was at work, I kind of managed it. I went to the vending machine. I got a bottle of water. I drank some water, but I don't know what was going on. That just triggered it. It was like like I said, an anxiety attack and a panic attack mixed together. And it scared me. I thought there's something wrong, is something going wrong? But like I had these moments where I just get like lightheaded to where it's just like whoa, and then I'm fine, and then whoa, and then I'm fine, and then I'm nauseous, and then I'm fine. It turns out it's just like a burp, and then 1 minute I feel like I'm gonna throw up, and then it's another burp. So it's like there was some weird instances. I'm pretty sure I could just point it at a very, very, I would say one of the worst panic attacks I've ever had. For whatever reason, I was panicking for nothing. The whole day at work, I was on top of shit, and I was pretty much just listening to my music. I was doing my thing like I always do, and then all of a sudden, I come back from my break. I finish up that one, truckload that I was doing, and I start right when I'm about to start the next one. It's just like something's not right. It didn't feel right. So I called my mom, and my mom kind of talked me down a little bit. I woke her up at or what was it, 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, to have her kind of talk me down. I almost thought like, Mom, am I having a freaking heart attack right now? Like, should I call an ambulance? And she's like, No, it happens to me. You get these big anxiety slash panic attacks, and they just come on suddenly. You're not gonna know when it comes. It just comes and it hits you. It gets you that fear, but it doesn't do anything per se. So I was hypertensive for about, I don't know. I sat in the break room for like a good 5 or 10 minutes or so. to kind of like catch my breath, and it helped for a little bit, but like there were just moments where the heart rate kept going up and then went down, went up and down. So like at that point, there was something bugging me. Hey, what's going on, man? I'm not sure if that's James or John, but hello to both. But it was scary. I've never seen, I've never felt more fear in my life than what just happened earlier this evening. I was afraid to go tell my supervisor I needed to go home. I didn't feel right because, they had 3 or 4 call-offs the night before, and I didn't want to put him in a situation like that. But then again, health before anything else. But like at that moment, he was ready to fire anybody who came and tried to give him some sort of lame or some excuse for something. Um, I was actually afraid to go to bed tonight because I was afraid it would happen in my sleep, but I wouldn't wake up and I'd never see my little boy again. So it wasn't, it wasn't a good feeling at all. And that was the first time in my life, like I said, I was scared like that in 3 years. And it got me really thinking about how if something were to happen, he's not set up to where he'll be taken care of. I was really scared that he'd be left with nothing. I don't know what happened. One minute I was fine, next I was starting a truckload, and all of a sudden I just felt lightheaded. My heart was like thumping in my chest, and like I had like a small bit of tightness in my stomach, and something just didn't feel right. And I just ignored it. But I was thinking about my kid. If I were to just drop on the floor, what if somebody at work come up and tell him? Your daddy died just simply doing his job for no, just dropped right there on the floor. I always knew at some point things with what happened with me and her were gonna come back and bite me in the ass. The signs are all there. I've lost a lot of pleasure in wanting to do things. I don't go out. I don't talk much. The guys at work have kind of noticed I'm a little bit more quiet than normal. I'm not cracking jokes anymore. I thought that was it. I wrote my will and testament 3 months ago in case something like that happened. Only I don't remember what I did with it. I had a couple witnesses sign it. They didn't know what it was for. I was like, trust me, the way things have gone in my life, I'm gonna need it. I still don't know what's gonna happen overnight. I don't know. Today I was actually talking to a friend I haven't talked to in 10 years. And we had a falling out 10 years ago. We dated for like 2 days. That was my fault. And we were getting to know each other as the new people that we were, not the old people. We knew each other as two different people 10 years ago, and this is something totally different now. And she was asking me about my kid. Do I have him full time? And I had to tell her, no, I don't. I think that's the issue. I've been so used to having him here for 3 years, just running around, wrecking havoc. This studio that I sit in used to be our room. Now it's just a deserted wasteland of just kids' toys, my computer, a TV I don't even use, and a PlayStation I hardly touch. I'm losing my goddamn grip. I'm losing my love for life, period. I don't care how many people say otherwise. My life was my family. That's what kept me going every day. Unfortunately, I'm the percentage of most people that lose that. So lost in my own shit. There's like so many paths in front of me, and I don't know which way to go. I don't hide things from you guys. That's why I come here. I had a feeling from the moment I woke up this morning that something was gonna go wrong today. That's why I took my Discord down and I pretty much just separated myself from everything because it's just you don't want to get that call from like someone in my family that something happened. I don't want to leave that burden on people. My issues are my issues. I put them on myself. Some of you don't know. I get to see my kid 4 times out of the month. Four times out of the month. He's different when he's here. When he gets upset about something, he'll just stare at me and just blink, or if he's upset with me about something else, he'll just smack me on the head for whatever reason. In some ways, I don't even think my kid even knows who I am anymore. If I try to hold him in a hug, he just pushes me off. It's like getting stabbed in the chest repeatedly. I go into work with a bad back. This constant aching, dull pain right below my freaking tailbone. I don't medicate, but I do that for him, and in some stupid, selfish way, I still love his mom. I don't know what to do. I miss my dad. Can't turn to him for anything. Last year alone, I drank myself stupid because of it. I didn't know how to deal with it. The first time in 7 years, I didn't even know what it was like to be alone. I locked myself in my room 24/7. My own mom barely knows me. My little brother doesn't call me anymore. Retrospectively, I don't even know myself anymore. I wake up every morning, I look myself in the mirror, I don't even know who's in that reflection. It's dark circles under my eyes all the time. Everybody sees a different person when my kid is here. When he's here, I'm the happiest person in the world, but the second I have to drop him off back at home, forget it. The second I'm back in that car, the waterworks go. And regardless how many times me and his mom have disagreed on things since this whole thing happened, I've still found it in my heart to be nice to her and do nice things for her, and I don't know why I do it. I've been called stupid a couple times for simply doing that. I say all the time how miserable I am, and I just wish that it would just end and that the Reaper was just standing right there at the door. But I don't want that. 26 years old, I shouldn't be feeling the way that I do. I should be out enjoying life, and I don't. The other day, I asked my little one if he wanted to play cars with me, and he was just like, nope. He just sat in front of the TV. Being rejected by your own kid. It's like taking a pickaxe to the heart. I remember the day he was born and just holding him for the first time. And something in me was different, changed instantly. It's like I did this is the question that I asked myself. Have I earned that right? I'm looking at this little person. I did everything right. I don't know what went wrong. I'll never know what went wrong. I moved from where I was living for 5 years so I could be closer to her. I moved for her, put my heart and soul into a lot of things. Yeah, I had my problems, but never cheated, never did anything of that nature. Some days I see pictures where he's just thriving where he's at, advancing, in his life and growing and everything, and I see that, and I'm not even a part of that. Some days I think he just doesn't need me. He's doing fine without me. The day they walked out that door, little did she know my heart went right with her out that door. She was the gatekeeper for a lot of years with this anxiety and depression thing. Always made sure I was okay. Knew how to calm me down. When the floodgates of hell opened, forget it. I downed more alcohol last year than I did on my 21st birthday. My 21st birthday, I didn't drink shit. I consumed more alcohol in those 6 months than I've consumed in my entire life. I take walks sometimes and I just walk right past the spot where I met her, and right there and then instantly I'm on my knees bawling my eyes off, like a little like a little whiny bitch. They tore down the playground where we had a lot of our pictures and memories and shit, and that just broke the shit out of me. The fuck is this? phone's being retarded. I don't even know what the hell that says. I gotta give it like 10 seconds or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. What is this? Holy shit. Oh shit, this got my tax refund. That's one thing happy out of the day. Wait, that don't look right. I don't know. Oh wait, that's not my tax refund. That's something else. Never mind. I don't know what that is. I just wish that until you the memories that I have. Shit. I don't even know why stupid phone's being retarded. There's a slideshow actually that I uploaded earlier today. It's still uploading actually because I got crappy internet when I'm at work. That warehouse is like robot land or something. Um, you guys could kind of see how close we were. God damn. It sucks. Oh shit. I haven't been looking at the chat. I'm sorry, guys.